careful.
since.
If you're single, Christine, are you single?
Maybe after this interview. I mean, you've been going like this. Like, there's no downs for you. So I don't want to jinx anything, but...
You know what? Trust me, there's downs. But I've learned so much from those downs. And I don't want to make those mistakes again. But still, it's music. So there's not really a formula. You never really know. It's cycles. You go through good cycles and you go through bad cycles.
Yeah.
Thankfully, now I'm going through a good cycle. And hopefully that cycle can stay here for the next, I don't know, I don't even want to get greedy, maybe 10 years, 15 years.
Yeah.
After that, that's it. I'm fine.
And then what are you going to do?
You can give me flops. No idea what I'm going to do 15 years from now. I don't know. I can tell you one thing. I don't know what I would do if I was not doing music. When I was 18, that's exactly when I was 18, since I was a little kid, that's what I wanted to do. But going forward, I don't know where I'm going to be 10 years from now.
I read when you first started out, you actually didn't want to be associated with your dad because of the last name. You wanted to have the success by yourself, right? So can you go back to that time? How was that? How nerve-wracking was that to be by yourself? And I think you get a lot of respect for that.
It wasn't nerve-wracking because I didn't think about it so much. I was always I was extremely independent. In a certain way, I was a little superstitious. I felt like if I spoke or I said what I wanted to do, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
So at the age of 18, I started going to college, University of Miami, because I grew up here since I was 9 years old. And I signed my record contract under another name, and I hadn't even told my parents, and I was, I might as well say this now, I was scared shitless because I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to tell my parents? And a week would go by, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it this week. Then another week would go by, and I wouldn't tell them. And a few months went by, and eventually they found out through someone else. And
they did find out.
Yeah, they found out through someone else. I wish I would have told them. But I just, at the time, you know how it is when you're a kid. You're like, okay, I'm going to tell my parents, like if you've done something bad. I mean, deep inside, I knew I hadn't done anything bad. My father and I got in a little bit of I don't want to say a fight, but a little bit of a discussion. And it is that turning point in my life where I just said, okay, that's it. I packed up my bags and I left and I moved to Canada. I literally looked on the map and I said, okay, where's a place that I can go to that feels like being in the U.S., that I can record, but I don't know anybody, and I'm just going to concentrate on my music. And I moved to Toronto, Canada.
Can you go out here, go to a pharmacy, and not be recognized?
Yeah, you just pick your times.
Put a hat on?
Or you go, like for example, if I go to the movies, I'll go like on a Monday, on a Tuesday, like 10 o'clock. If you want to go to a restaurant, you go to a restaurant where people know you, or people have already seen you multiple times and they don't really care. You just pick your spots.
What a life. Seriously, what a life.
What a good life. That's
a good life.
You have
a good life. And I was wondering, because, all the glitter and glamour, do you stay out of it when you don't have to be in it? Like you said, you're a homebody. So what do you like to do when you're not doing music? You do music.
No, I totally disappear. Well, I do music, but obviously in the studio, and I write a lot of my songs in my house. But I try to disappear. I try to get out the spotlight. There's been even times in my life or in my career when people said, oh, you retired for a few years there. I'm like, no, I didn't really retire. It's just like I don't really do anything other than just write songs and try to prepare a good album and good music.
That's my to-go karaoke song, Bailando.
Oh, it is?
Yes. It really is, yes.
Why isn't it tonight?
I'm not sure.
You don't want to get that down and dirty?
I'm not well, it depends.
Oh, if it's explicit version, the original version.
Yeah, but no, the thing is, I don't know, but I need a couple of glasses before I start singing because I'm not a good singer at all.
Oh.
So.
Bailando's it's funny you mentioned that because Bailando's a thong. A thong. Bailando's a thong that Bailando's a song that puts you in a good mood.
It really does, yeah.
It just makes you happy. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
The video, the song, it's good. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. Sorry, I'm talking about my own music. Like it's good, but out of the songs that I've done in my career, that song always puts me in a good mood.
The fans are amazing. Like, I've seen a couple of people wait for you right now, and they're gonna have a meet and greet, and they're so excited to see you. So talk a little bit about the support that you're getting from those people. That must be really important for you as well.
It's the most important thing. If it wasn't for those people, I wouldn't have a career.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be sitting here interviewing
Yeah.
me. The loyalty of my fans is unbelievable. It's unconditional. I've been doing this for 20 years now, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
If it comes down to one thing, like, what is the most important thing other than the fans then? Is it the money? Is it the awards? Is it the hits? What is it?
I would say it's the money, the drugs, and
The women? Sex.
money, drugs,
Said it.
money, drugs, and sex.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. What a life. What a
I'm kidding. No. Actually, I'm not kidding. No, I'm kidding. The mo-
You're not kidding. I mean,
no, because I don't really do drugs. So I mean,
yes.
I drink a few drinks. You know.
The painkillers.
I don't actually. No, I don't try painkillers because I know that this is too dangerous. I know I might get addicted.
Well, don't drink it with tequila.
No, I drink. I like to have my drinks.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's really, and I know this might sound like it's cheesy, but it's really about the song.
Yeah.
It's really when you hear that song that motivates you. You know what? It's when you write that song that you say, I'm willing to leave my home, my house, my dog, my girlfriend, the people that I love so dearly, you know, my friends, to go on the road for weeks, months, and not see them,
Yeah.
you know, because I truly believe in this song, and I want my fans to be able to hear it. I want everyone to hear it, and you're so passionate about it, you know. And that's when you realize that, you know, I love what I do, but I need that song.
Yeah.
If I don't have that song, if I don't have the music that really motivates me to do that, especially now in my career, I rather, you know, I should stay home. You know, I don't want to waste my fans. You know, I don't want to waste their time, and I don't want to waste my time. I want to make sure that what I put out there, I'm 100% sure that it's good, that I'm passionate
Yeah.
about.
And you know, the thing is, with every professional job that you have, like, you need a support system. And you just mentioned that, you know, you have your family, you have your dog, you have the girlfriend. Talk a little bit about those people who are always there for you, because it must be, it's not always easy for them either.
No,
I
they're the
mean,
ones who put up with.
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about that?
What can I tell you? I am extremely lucky, because if you see the people that are around me, including the people that you just mentioned, they first of all, they got to understand you, because you know, you go through your ups and downs. It's pretty much, in this business, it's like a roller coaster. One day you're good, one day you're bad. But I'm surrounded by people, thankfully, that are not afraid to tell me the truth, because that can make you feel like you're alone out there when you're on the road. That's the worst feeling. And I've felt that before in some points in my career, where you're surrounded by people, but yet you still feel lonely, and that's not a good feeling.
Yeah, and I also think when people always tell you how good you are, especially in a business like this, they always say, oh, Enrique, you're so great, you're so this, you're so that, get the best table. You know, how do you stay grounded? Because you, to me,
My manager always tells me that. Is he lying? Fernando, are you lying when you're saying that? That I'm the best?
Sign the check.
It's all about money.
Sorry. No, it's very important. You can, when you lose perspective or reality, that's when things go downhill, if you ask me.
I think it's very impressive what you have accomplished, but who's that one person in life that you look up to, that is very important to you?
The person that raised me, which is Elvira Olivares, she was there.
That's your nanny?
Yeah,
Yes.
since I was 3 years old. She is the most unbelievable woman that I've ever met. She's incredible, and I love her dearly. You know? She just dedicated her whole life. She was very, I mean, when it came down to discipline, she was always there. But I think that kind of helped me, you know, a lot. She was there during the rough times.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And I'll see you later.
Sorry about